This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, now Morgan Freeman is being accused of inappropriate behavior. So far, 16 people have spoken to CNN about Morgan Freeman as part of this investigation. 8 of them are victims. They said harassment and others said that inappropriate behavior was conducted by Morgan Freeman, and 8 people said that they witnessed this alleged conduct. So altogether, 16 people, 8 who say they were witnesses and 8 who say that they were actual victims. Now, the reason this whole investigation started is because of CNN. CNN actually did this, and part of the reason is that one of their reporters actually was speaking with Morgan Freeman. Chloe Melis is her name, and she was at a press junket for Going in Style. She was 6 months pregnant at the time, and she said in a room full of people, he was looking her up and down, not letting go of her hand, and saying, "I wish I was there, and you are ripe." And boy,
I wish I was there. What's that mean?
I don't know. While he's looking her up and down and saying, "Boy, do I wish I was there." I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it made her very uncomfortable. Cameras were on and recording, so they did get one of those remarks on camera, but not the rest of them. And after that particular encounter, that's when Meles started actually making calls to see if other women had experienced anything similar, and that's when this whole months-long investigation started. Turns out that there were a lot of people at his production company. Revelations Entertainment is the name of that. He started that company alongside Laurie McCreary back in 1996, who had similar allegations. Now, a young production assistant thought she got the job of her dreams back in 2015. She started working on Going in Style, and she said that turned into several months of harassment. She says that he would touch her and make comments about her figure and clothing on a near daily basis. He would rest his hand on her lower back or rub her lower back, and then at one point he tried to lift up her skirt and ask if she was wearing underwear, and there's several allegations of him doing that to different women. Now, some people said that Morgan Freeman was great and they never witnessed any questionable behavior, or that he was a professional on set and in the office. But other people did say that they witnessed all kinds of inappropriate behavior. Now, he is 80 years old and he is one of Hollywood's biggest stars. And so there's a lot of things going on here. It's not just people who worked at his company, but it's also people at press junkets that are saying that he was inappropriate at times. He would ask women to twirl. And
twirl?
Yeah.
Twerk or twirl?
Twirl, like turn around so he could look at them.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically if you ever asked a woman to twerk, boy, you about to be in trouble. Because if twirling getting you called inappropriate, what is telling them to twerk?
Well, that's in it. You can't be like twirl around so I can look at you from front to back. Like, why would you be asking people to twirl?
Why are you asking people to just randomly twerk? I've seen that plenty of times.
Right. Well, we're talking about this
What?
Yes.
Where have you seen that?
I haven't
Outside
seen
a strip
that, but-
club.
Please stop it all the time.
All right, so they also said there was no real HR department there, so they didn't have any place where they could talk about their grievances at the workplace. So they actually formed their own survivors club at his company, where people would gather to vent about their experiences working at Revelations, according to 5 sources who were at the gatherings, which would take place outside of the office. So, yeah, just certain things like that. One male employee said that he would basically have all kinds of vulgar and sexual comments about women he would say to this male employee. He said he would say things like, "I'd like to have an hour with her," or other things like that. He said he would be verbally inappropriate, and it was just shocking. Now, Morgan Freeman has responded to these sexual harassment allegations. He said, "Anyone who knows me or has worked with me knows I am not someone who would intentionally offend or knowingly make anyone feel uneasy. I apologize to anyone who felt uncomfortable or disrespected. That was never my intent."
He did it in print? He didn't actually record it so we could hear it?
No, he did not record it. He
Come
gave
on,
that
Morgan.
statement to Sky News.
He actually
You got-
wrote it down.
Morgan, you got to use that voice of God of yours in situations like this.
Well, there's already been some fallout. He's already gotten an ad campaign pulled that he had with Visa after these allegations came out.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to pull them dope-ass commercials with him and Busta Rhymes and Missy.
Ooh.
In addition to that, the Screen Actors Guild is now saying that they are planning to perhaps look at the Life Achievement Award that they gave him and see what they're going to do about that.
But shouldn't they investigate first?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. They do have to investigate first. So they're thinking about taking corrective actions. For Visa, right now it's suspended, the ad that he did, while they investigate.
Well, listen, I don't know if any
That's
of this is true, but if it is, Morgan Freeman can't even use the "I was young" excuse because he's never been young. All right,
been
he came
old
out the womb 45 years of age.
Oh, my goodness.
This is bad.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.